Alright, for this week, going to select a card out of the middle. It's the 7 of Hearts. Stick it back in. What we're going to do here is give the deck a solid riffle shuffle. Okay, this will make sure your card is mixed in the middle. So your card's not on top, it's not on bottom, it's somewhere else in the deck. Great. All I need to do is cut just like that, and the card will come out like so. Alright, to start out, a card selected, any card, and what you're going to do is do a spread, ribbon spread, and you're going to stick the card into the middle. What you want to do is kind of cover this with your hand. You're going to pick up part of the cards, you're actually making a genuine opening, and you're sticking the card in, but when you stick it in, you want to stick it in like so. So basically it's going in off center from the card it's above, about halfway off, like that. Now when you stick it in like that, you're going to push it all the way in so it's all the way off center. And you're going to make sure the deck is squared like that. Now I want you to see when you square up these cards like this, this one card is off center, the selection, because you're putting it in off. So let's try this again. The card goes in like so, goes all the way in, then when you square it up it will come in off like that. So what you need to be able to do is to just square it up, and you're going to turn the deck like this towards your audience, and you're going to look for the one card that's out, and when you get that you're going to put your thumb on it and push down, and when you square up the deck by pushing down, you're creating a break right above that card. So you're creating a break that you're going to separate the deck from for a riffle shuffle. So let's look at this one more time. Okay, so you have the card, and spread, lift up in front of you, put it way off center, push it in, square up the deck. It appears to be completely lost. Square up the deck, and there's the card. You're going to make that break, separate, and when you riffle shuffle, this is the selection. When you riffle shuffle, you're not going to put it on top though. You're going to put it one from the top, just like that. So it is second from the top as you square it up. Now what you're going to say is we've lost your card into the middle. It's not on the top. It's not on the bottom. It's somewhere else. And what you're going to do is you're going to separate the cards for a shuffle, but you're going to pick it up like this, and you're going to slide one card off the top. It looks like this. Smooth, natural. You're just removing that top card. And you're going to shuffle that under to put our selection on top. So there's one card above the selection. We're just revealing the selection to do that shuffle like so. Okay? Now after we move the selection to the top, this is a bit of mime. You're just going to be acting like you're looking for the card in the middle. And then what you're going to do is the same thing again, like we did with the shuffle, except with a cut. You're going to separate, you're going to pull this one off, and then what you're going to do is you're just going to throw your index finger a little bit like this and move your hand like this, and that'll send the card off. Full speed, or half speed here, just sending it off like this. When you do it quickly, it's going to make the card shoot out and sometimes even do a little bit of a spin. So when it looks good, it looks like that. And when you practice this, you'll be able to direct where it goes. Let's say you want to do an ace production. You can kind of kick them out like this in a line. When you practice this a little bit more, and when the camera is off. So that's basically how it works. I'm just going to go through it really quickly one more time. So say the 3 of diamonds is the selection. You put it in off center. The other cards, push it in. You square up the cards and turn them towards your audience. You see the card that's sticking out. Get a break with your thumb underneath it. Separate the cards quickly. Shuffle so that only one card is above it. Show it's not on top or bottom. Slip a card as you give it another shuffle to move it to the top. And then do a little mime like you're looking and kick it out just like that. So practice that move, because that is a great move to find a card out of the middle.